When Blue and Belle were babies, it was very obvious the difference in their personalities. Belle was born to be a fighter, she wanted to get that ribbon, whereas Blue, he's a thinker, he's a lover. He had many second thoughts about the stairs. You can see that he's trying to amp himself up, take a second look, trying to convince himself that the stairs weren't so bad. He even almost takes a step. But then he decides that hiding is better. And now Blue and Belle are grown, and the stairs are no object. In fact, it's their racetrack. They just fly down the stairs so quickly now.
One evening, I got this text message from one of my friends with these two pictures of these two kittens, and I guess that they were maybe 2 or 3 weeks old at the time, and I knew immediately that I just had to have them. My husband is actually allergic to cats. Like with my childhood cat, he would get rashes and itchy eyes and everything. He agreed to foster them, and he didn't want to decide whether or not to keep them until they were 16 weeks old, because we had read that cats start producing allergens at noticeable levels when they reach 12 to 16 weeks. The girl who found them was trying to rehome them, but because they were so young, nobody really knew how to take care of them. But luckily I had all the equipment and a little bit of experience. So when we took them home, they smelled like pee and they were hungry, so we gave them a bath and we bottle fed them. They were so cute, and they had to be fed every few hours. We both work full-time jobs. I would take meetings on the bathroom floor so I could be with them, feeding them, petting them, while I was in meetings doing my job. At the time, we also had our German Shepherd, Lila. She has since passed, but she was there for the first maybe 8 months of their lives. So I think as they grew up, his allergies and his tolerance to them also grew. He also ended up not being allergic to them at all. And I think it just truly was a sign from God that these were meant to be our cats.